First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the Detroit Lions. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, there's 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends. They're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers. There's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit. But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Give them 11 yards that time on the return. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10.
Here we go. Black 80! I'm here all day. Yes.
They'll run on first down. Swift had some space to move right away as he's all the way up to the 30. First down Lions on a pickup of 13. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
From the 25 on second down, Garoppolo, 70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a first down. Garoppolo now, first down throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield. And some room to roam now. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM, it always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
On On second down, it's Hunt. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working.
Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Samson Abuka, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Open man is Galladay, complete. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll begin the drive with Hunt. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. On 2nd and 9, Mayfield. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Now Prater to add the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. 3rd and short yardage. Mayfield. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A. Mayfield on play action. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Gerald Everett is tight end, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. Looking for Woods that time. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. From just shy of midfield, Garoppolo. He'll get this one to Galladay. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Here we go. Like 20.
On first down, Swift. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
65. White.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Garoppolo. Throw left side, taken in by Galladay. 7 yards there and a first down.
Here we go.
2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. They showed off the athletic juke. Good little game there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. On 2nd and 1, Garoppolo, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. Garoppolo on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Johnson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. On 3rd down, Swift, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Extra point good by Prater. And it's now 21-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. That'll be taken in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half. Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here we go again.
From the gun, Mayfield. And he completes it to Hunt. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. It's a short kick taken at the 15. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35, but make it the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
13. You draw Corker. 21.
On first down, Garoppolo. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit. They'll run on first down. Swift takes this to the 45. Not much space there after the nice move. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. From the 45 on second down. Garoppolo to the right and complete to Galladay. 23 yards the pickup there. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange.
Galladay's got it. And the Lions have a touchdown. Kenny Galladay hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Prater for the extra point. And that makes the score 28-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
From the 27, Mayfield. Then he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed it.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Tracy Walker, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And now Garoppolo lost the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That really sets them back. A loss of 6. Now on 2nd and 16. Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. On third down, Mayfield. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down. On first down, it's Hunt, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Throwing on second down, Mayfield eluding the pressure right. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Odell Beckham, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And a great return. Solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, you're almost in field goal position.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And he will find his man on the outside. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. They'll run on 1st down. Swift. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
At the 39-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
11.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Back now at Ford Field. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. The Lions on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Hey, Alpha.
Check. 59. Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on.
Garoppolo looks to throw. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Aaron Donald in there for the sack, and that is now 21 for him on the year. Wow, what a season. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On 2nd down and 4, Mayfield. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. On 1st down, it's Hunt. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Go. Show it.
22 jet bombers.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Mayfield nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Deshaun Hand in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Mayfield. That one is caught by Hunt. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A. Mayfield now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 44. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now, that's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe, and it'll be intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Real.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Mayfield on 3rd and 2. He finds Beckham complete. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. A first down throw for Mayfield. And now here's another interception. Picked off near the 26. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down. Well, Garoppolo's going to throw it. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Galladay. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
Bravo!
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
One, Omaha.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And he's into the clear. The 40. Past the 20. 10. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Defensively, there's still 3 timeouts. Do you even need to use them at this point?
I think a lot of coaches do it anyway, and it seems like cosmetics to us.
Does it just send a message you're not quitting?
Send a message that you're not quitting. Let your team know you're going to battle all the way, and you're always hoping for that ultimate miracle that something will happen. You'll pick up the ball and score, and you'll have a chance one more time and maybe on a non